Okay, so the actual best thing that ever happened to my burnout prevention as a therapist was diversifying my revenue streams. I've talked about it a lot on here at this point, but my income does not depend on a client sitting in the chair, or better yet, the client's insurance company actually fucking paying me a decent wage, right? My income as a therapist business owner has a lot of things that go into it, right? And what that has allowed for me as a therapist is to decide like what I am actually needing in order to provide the highest level quality of care to my clients, which they deserve, but it's really hard to do when you're burnt the fuck out seeing 30 clients a week, okay? And so I've been able to shift the amount of clients that I see per week up and down depending on kind of like what I'm needing or what I'm wanting as a therapist. And like, don't get weird, I'm not like randomly discharging people or whatever. Like, I'm just saying that like, if I wanted to see a few more clients because I'm missing the work, which I did do that last like June, I was like, I think I missed this a little bit. And I picked up several clients. I'm at a point right now where kind of some of those clients that I've picked up are slowing down, and I have decided I'm good. I don't need to pick up any extra at the moment. When I left my corporate mental health job, for the first 2 years after that, I saw maximum 2 clients a week because I was just so burnt out that I needed the break. I needed the reprieve. And so obviously I didn't open my business as a private practice. I opened as a consultant originally, right? Because I had to make money somehow. And so my original revenue stream as a therapist business owner was consulting. And like, again, very little private practice, 2 clients a week. But from there, I have added on so many revenue streams at this point that if I am ever feeling burnt out on any one aspect of my business, I know that I could just drop that down and pick up another piece of my business to compensate that income, right? And for me, this is the best burnout prevention that's ever existed because I am allowed to now make decisions based off of what I genuinely need and what I genuinely want, instead of like feeling like I have to do anything or that I'm forced into doing anything. And that freedom of choice is just, it's everything. It's everything. Every time I talk about diversifying revenue streams, people are always like, how do I start? How do I start? First step is visibility. I've said it a million times, but the number one thing that you need to do in order to diversify your revenue streams is you have to be visible in some way, shape, or form, okay? I do have a whole diversifying revenue playlist on here under my profile at this point. So if you want more information or just want to hear my rantings and ravings about what this has looked like for me, education, blah, 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 you can go check out that playlist. Anyway, don't put yourself in the box that grad school says you're supposed to be in. You have so many skills that you can use in so many different ways, and it's just all about thinking outside the box, marketing yourself a little bit differently, and before you know it, you'll have 8 revenue streams like I do. Ha ha! That's so fun. Okay, love you, bye.